is upon you working of scanf function. So C programming allows you to take the input from the user. Just like printf function, it is used to display the data on the screen. Scanf function allows you to take the input from the user. Again, semicolon is used to end the scanf statement. So when we want to accept integer values from the user, you will use %d, just like printf. And if you want to accept float value, you will use %f. And if you want to accept a character, then you will use %c. So here we are using two symbols in scanf function. One is percentage and another one is ampersand. Now the operating system will store the value in the variables. These variables are nothing but the memory locations. We don't know where the operating system will store the values, but we know the variables. So we want to use ampersand operator, and ampersand means address. So we know that we are going to store some value in variable A, but we don't know the memory location. So we are going to tell the compiler that we want to store an integer value in address of A. Similarly, if I want to store a float value, I'm going to tell the compiler store a float value in address of B. If I want to store a character value, I will use address of C. So let us see some examples. I declare a variable A and I want to accept the number from the user. So I use a printf function and I print the message, enter a number. The user will see the message and he will enter any number which is going to be captured by scanf function. So let us say if I want an integer number, I'm going to use scanf function and in double quotes I'm going to type %d. So the compiler will know that the input required is of integer type. Now as soon as the user enters the number, the compiler wants to know where do you want to store this value. So immediately after double quotes we are going to use a comma and we are going to tell the compiler where I want to store the number. So I'm going to tell please store the number which user has entered in address of A. Similarly, we take an example of float. I declare a variable float B and I want the value of B to be given by the user. So I use a printf function and I tell the user enter a number. Now the compiler will use the %f to store the float value. The scanf function will take the input from the user and store in address of B. So we have declared variables B to store the float value and we are going to use ampersand operator to store the value in the memory. And finally, you can use character C and ask the user to enter a character. The scanf function will take the input from the user using %c and store it in address of C. C programming uses some kind of words which are reserved. That means we cannot use these words for our purpose. These words already have some special meaning. So they are already inbuilt defined functions which is used to perform some specific task. So there are 32 keywords which is already defined by C. We have already used some of them just like void, and we are going to use all of them in the coming lectures. We have used int, we have used void, we have seen float, and we have seen char.